Edgar TV.
How do and welcome back to Edgar TV, where today I share with you the ultimate darts finishing game. Now, this isn't just a headline, this really is a fantastic game. You can play it on your own, or preferably I like to play this against somebody in a partnership, or you can even play this if you're in a queue of 3 or 4 people. Fantastic little game. Now, as you can imagine, I get asked quite a lot for different games, advice, routines, tips for how to improve your darts. People want to improve their darts because they want to win more games. So first thing you've got to do if you want to win more games is look at the stats and see where you need to focus on within your practice. What this photo shows you is the front 9 average, which is the dark blue box, 108 for Michael van Gogh and Edgar Price. At the bottom right here, we've got 2 players that are ranked 99 and 100 for the front 9 on the professional tour. You see they're still around the 97 mark, which means it takes 4 visits for both parties to get down to that combination finish. So if it takes number 1 and number 100 4 visits to get down to the combination finish, surely that means we should be practicing the combination finish, which is where this game comes in. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you know how to play noughts and crosses, but just to be sure and just to clarify, noughts and crosses is a 9-box game, and all you need to do is put a line in horizontal, vertical or diagonal to win the game. Now, the setup for the game is super simple. All you need is a whiteboard, chalkboard, pen, paper, whatever you've got to hand, and you just simply draw up the old noughts and crosses crosshair, bit like the modern day hashtag. Now, unlike noughts and crosses, you actually start with a full board, and what you need to do is you need to write in a series of finishes in all the boxes. I always suggest putting a 3 dart finish in the middle, so 99, skip the 100, 101, 102 plus. I also like to put one of the trickier ones, a 91 and a 93, in the corners. So that means every line really is going to either need a bullseye finish or a treble to double finish. So it's not something you can just go single and take out. All the other boxes, fill them in with what you want. Fill them in to suit your ability and your level of you or who you're playing with. Always a nice one. These are the sort of numbers I like to play with, but you can make them simpler or harder if you like. It's up to you. It's your game. And all you need to do is pick your finish and throw away. Try and take the shot out. If you take the shot out, what you need to do, you rub it out or just write your name over the top. Here you'll see I've took out the 109 finish, so I get the middle square, and I've replaced that with an E for Edgar. Then my opponent's going to have a go and they're going to throw out one of the other finishers. Now, as you can imagine, this game throws up some really fun situations. So here you'll see I'm on a line, so I'm throwing for 72 for the leg. My opponent is going to obviously throw at 72 to try and protect the leg, because if I take 72 they win. But if then I miss the 72, my opponent takes it, then they're throwing at 86 for the match, I'm throwing at 86 to protect the match. Then we move to 77 where I'm throwing for the match, opponent's throwing to protect the match. Fantastic game, great for a laugh, really works on those combination finishes. Have a go, you won't be disappointed. Fantastic game, this one. But what if you're at home or you're playing by yourself, I hear you say? Not to worry, there is a way around that. Now, first of all, you can just play it standard, where you just try and get yourself a line. Gives you a focus practice, gives you targets to throw out and shots to go for, which is okay. But to really get that PWI, that practice with intent that I keep going on about all the time, you've got to give yourself a little bit of a challenge. And to give yourself the challenge, what you need to do is you need to set yourself a set number of shots. So with a board like this, you might say, right, I'm going to have 10 shots. And in those 10 shots, I need to hit a line. If I don't hit a line, restart the game, start again. That will create that will to hit that you want to get the line, but it will also increase that not wanting to miss and that fear of missing, which then starts giving us our PWI, our practice with intent, which is what we should be trying to get out of every session.
Edgar TV.
I absolutely love this game, one of my favourites. Play it with multiple people, play it on your own, it's fantastic. I'll be sharing more games like this here on Edgar TV, along with some other content and videos coming very soon. Hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest Edgar TV.